some Villatro considering our mood. Even I don't get to play much CS, I think it would be pertinent to play some CS today. So let's go. Poggin hard, or hardly poggin. One could say I'm eternally poggin. Welcome back to the web games. I'm not even... Let's just... We always start with India, just because I would like to... Well, I don't know if I wouldn't like to return to the homeland, but we can certainly consider it. Anyway, very far. Let's maybe it's Portugal. Portugal is even cooler. So it's not in this direction, rather it may be in this direction. Maybe it's down here. Okay, what's further? We need to kind of get both of them on the screen at the same time to get a glimpse of what could possibly be further. Okay. Because, like, the Americas, Portugal is closer to. I don't really have a direction. Maybe Chile? Chile is somehow closer, but I don't think it's really, you know. New Zealand is warmer. Okay, maybe we're down here. Papua New Guinea is cooler, but this is still 2,000 kilometers from New Zealand. Is it some random ass island or what's going on? Like, if it's one of these islands, I'm so screwed. Holy. I'm running out of... Bro, can you stop giving me random islands in the middle of nowhere, please? It's not really helping me. Fiji's warmer. It's Samoa! I always guess Samoa, but this time it was Samoa. Okay. That's a win. That's a big win. It's a huge win. Max win, in fact. Because I always guess Samoa, thinking, oh, one day it'll be Samoa. And it was Samoa! It was Samoa. How kind of you. Anyway. Wordle. I don't know what this is. Is this Portugal? It's kind of Portugal in a way. Is this the Vatican City? Kind of. So, is this Serbia? I know we just had Serbia. Is this Kosovo? What's right below there? Albania. It's probably Albania. Yes. My geography is damn good. It's not that good, but it's getting better. It's getting better. I'm starting to learn, like, the ups and downs of the Balkan regions, and it's kind of helping me out. Anyway, travel. 7 guesses here is brutal, but I think we should be able to get from Costa Rica to Argentina. First of all, Brazil. Second of all, Venezuela. It's not the best way to do it, I guess. What's on this side of the bracket? Because I know El Salvador and Belize up there, and then Guatemala is up here. What's here? Colombia. Oh, you've made it troublesome for me here. Venezuela, Brazil, Colombia. It's not Mexico. Mexico is up there. Okay, is El Salvador on this side or that side? It's on the left side, I believe. Yes. Okay, so I should not have guessed that. I'm just missing the connection. Show me the outline. It's this. Is it just Panama? Don't tell me it's just Panama. Okay, it's Panama. I thought Panama was on the other side. Oh, there's a canal through the Panama. Of course, of course. That just makes sense. So much sense. Okay, I'm gonna count that as a fail because I think I would genuinely just have been stuck here for a long time if I didn't get that clue. Which means, AKA, Sumari, such as Okay, is trade loaded yet? $212 billion. Chemical products and machines, mostly vaccines. Is this like Switzerland? No, is this Denmark? Left of Denmark. Can't be France, can it? Oh, is it Belgium maybe? Is it the United Kingdom? Is it Ireland? It's Ireland. Okay, I was not familiar with Ireland's game. I didn't know that they were cooking like that. Damn, I'm impressed, Ireland. I'm impressed. What's Australia's exports? Um, 412. Damn, we got that many exports out here. Jeepers. I didn't know whether we had all that. I mean, to be fair, we do have a illogically huge country. Okay, Flagel. We've done well. Geography-wise, we've done well. We got a few gimmies and we got a few throwaways. I don't know what this is. Very far away. Is this Panama? Okay, it's an island of some kind. Is this Antigua? It's Antigua and Barbuda! How did I guess that? I was just like, what's roughly in that direction? Bang. Okay. And I have, you know what? I have seen this flag before. I'm gonna say that's a 4.5. 4.5 out of 5. Because we got them all, but travel I used a hint, which is kind of, you know, uncalled for. It's really, it's embarrassing. But you know what? You take what you get. It's about the process of enjoying yourself. You maximize joy. You don't necessarily need to maximize everything else in life. Okay, 1994, 40 million. It's Bando. It's a segment everybody loves because they like to jam out. Is this Pump It? I don't think that makes the chronological sense. But I don't know the song, is my guess, because 1994 40 million, this has to be like an obscure ass song. Unless if Easy Part 2 is crazy. Excuse me. I don't know, though. Well, I mean, that I can already tell I don't know this. Okay, just give me the back-end vocals, bro. Help me. Help. What the hell is that? What did they did not... They did not let this one cook. Oh brother, they did not let this one cook. That much I can tell you for damn certain. Okay, just give me the voice cover. What is this goofy ass song, bro? This is fucking Deltarune soundtrack ass music, bro. That's not an insult. I'm so lost. Go outside and have fun. Leave. Have fun. Merry, joy, happy. Leave, go. I don't know it. The Offspring, come out and play. I have never heard of this song in my life. So, you know what? That's okay. That's okay. So, you're not meant to know every single song that was ever made ever. And 40 million views 1994, you know that that's a niche song, okay? Okay, Pokemon Hurdle. This is I perform worse, but I believe better. If that makes sense. This is the fucking SpongeBob meme. Dun, dun. I never watched SpongeBob. It was just not in my realm of content to watch. What the hell? They cooked on that one. It has to be a newer one. Okay, it's not that. Oh! Oh, they went off. What's the Recon? Ultra Recon Squad Battle. Maybe. They went unbelievably hard. I don't know it. I want to know it. What is this? I give up, but they made this shit go that hard? For what? For who, I ask? You only hear this for like 5 seconds, and then you battle the damn roller skater, bro. And they don't even think they have unique battle sounds. That's crazy. Let's hear this whole thing. It's 40 seconds. We can listen. Enjoy. Do they have a unique battle theme as well, or is this just a unique intro theme? Okay, that's all they did, but they like overcooked. Like, that was too good for what they gave it to. Am I tripping? Like, that's like an all-timer, and it's just a 40-second, like, 10-second loop that was made into 40 seconds because it was just, you know, an eye-catch moment. I mean, that's crazy. Anyway, okay. Cellophane foil. Things that you wrap. That's too obvious. Okay, we're doing the connections, by the way. I think there was a bit of backlash. People were like, the what's it called? The connections that got some backlash. That was the one with like the colors with the letter change. People were like, you have no verbal reasoning skills. This was not made for you. I understand that. I'm still allowed to be mad at it though. Even though it is kind of, this is within my realm, but I'm not, I'm not always on. When I'm on, I'm on. So maybe it's a me issue. Anyway, limber, supple, elastic. Is there not another one? Like real bendy like, real smooth like. You're limber, you're supple. You're like toned. Bassinet? I don't know what that is. I should know what it is, but I just don't. Is it a fishing thing or is it an instrument? I don't know. Anyway. Glove, jacket, mask. Don't know. Trudge, plod, stomp. Is it lumber? Well, it's not glove, harpoon, or elastic, limber, plastic, supple, cellophane, mask, organism, foil, jacket, or bassinet. So it has to be lumber. Yes. Process of elimination got us to that result. Okay. Organism? I don't know where organism fits into all of this, frankly. I don't even know where to start with it. I don't know what I'm looking at, quite frankly. This is it's something. That's the damn sure. Things that you put on. Glove, jacket, mask. I don't know. Bassinet. I mean, obviously it's one way. Glove, jacket, and mask are together. There's no two ways about it, but maybe elastic? Maybe foil. Fencing equipment. Foil? Is that like the chainmail armor? Is there like a term for it? You know what? Fair enough. I didn't know. I got lucky. It has to happen sometimes. In that case, limber, supple, elastic, organism. Me? No, it's not me at all. You want to know why? You want to know why I got that? This fucked up game. First of all, none of these make sense. Second of all, they're all like long, annoying words. They all kind of give the same vibe. I was like bassinet, cellophane, harpoon, organism. Like they all kind of go A, B. And I know plastic, elastic, like plastic. You don't really go elastic. You go elastic. So it was like it was just the most fucked up way to get this. And this has to be what, like bendy. Yes. Bass, cello, harp, and organ. See, this is some bullshit, but I got it for the wrong reason, and so that means that I can be intellectually superior to you, or pretend that I am at the very least, which is, you know, really what we're here for at the end of the day. Okay. Words repeated in the Star Wars opening crawl. Don't know. It's been a while since I've seen it. Got along. Canned. They fly in Air Force 2. AFT? Three. Government investigation. Don't know. Biden's home state. I don't know. Delaware? For some reason, I feel like he's from Delaware, but I don't know. Rebel. TV watching room. The fuck? Lounge? There and beyond. That doesn't seem to check out at all. So let's forget about it. Forget about it. Is that what they say in America? I don't know. Me want to categorize the entirety of America, where each state is its own country, basically, but they all speak English. HD just doesn't make sense. Okay, we can figure this out just by thinking about how many numbers of 5 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 fits this better and is probably correct. Who's in the Air Force 2? Den? I don't know. Something and beyond. Canned. Boxed. Bro, how did you fuck that one up, bro? Word repeated in the Star Wars opening crawl. War. Above and beyond. Above and beyond. Phaob, Phabob, Phacob, Phadob. Probe. Vibed. Wait, no? What's wrong here? Okay, it's definitely not wired. It's definitely not wired, but above and rebel are correct. And so is probe, vibed, and 7. Yeah, VP's vice president. So it's I'm gonna assume this is Delaware. Canned and fired? I don't get it. Far, far away is true, and the rest I understand. This was probably one of the better ones that you've done. And by better, I mean subjectively in a way that I understand it. I can only view things through the subjective lens that I selfishly believe is correct. Now, developer has been sleeping. There's no daily game today. No! There's no daily game on Food Guesser. No! We can do a random. We can do a random. Okay, we'll do one random, because why not? But we do know these. This is sticky, not sticky date. This is spotted dick. because I've done my work. This is Finnish meat or is it German meat? Frikadelle from Germany. And Deutsch. Auf geht's, Bruder, auf geht's. What's this? It's loading so slowly. I'm sorry. I apologize for my behavior. Whatever it is, give me it. It looks damn good. Assuming it's meat. If it's sweet, it's also looking good, to be honest. Germany, maybe? This is like a deep fried Mars bar. Ah. Yeah, I would eat that. I could only eat half of one, though. If I eat a whole one, I'm gonna feel sick. No, and I would do it, by the way. I can only eat half, I will eat a whole. That you have to understand the dynamic of that one. Anyway, we that wasn't the daily, but we got there every time. We only missed on like 2 or 3. It was like 1,200, 12,000, 13,000-ish. I didn't even check. We don't really worry about it. What we can do is move on to Pokedoku, where the developer has hopefully not been sleeping. No offense to the developer, you're allowed to sleep. Go ahead. What am I watching, bro? I keep getting distracted by whatever Twitter's serving me at the front. Some absolute garbage, that's for damn sure. Anyway, today's puzzle. Normal poison. Grafii. And his pre-evolution, what is like Scoodle or Skeedle, something like that. I use this guy in my run. Normal fighting. Merloetta Pirouette. Evolved by item normal. Chinchino. Flying poison. Zubat. Poison type that can learn Ice Beam. Oh, that's tricky. Now that's tricky. I don't know an ice poison type off the top of my head. I'm gonna guess Loki and Galar can learn Ice Beam. Yes! Coverage! Coverage Pokemon! Let's go! Fighting Flying. Hawlucha? I guess you could have also put Zapdos Galar for that one. Flying evolved by item. Now this is a bit of a thinker. A flying type evolved by item. There can't be very many. A flying type evolved by an item. I'm trying to think of the possibilities. I can't think of one. Is there any trait evolution for a flying type? Because that technically, I believe some of the trait evolutions that are in Legends Arceus do count because of the little wire. A fighting type that can learn Ice Beam. Abominable. Next guess. An evolved by item Pokemon that can learn Ice Beam. Glaceon is not evolved by item. Like an instant correction there. I hate to. Now we haven't dexed it yet. We haven't dexed it, so it's a Titan fits here. Okay. Now we need to breathe and think. Pause. A streak is riding on this. I'm not usually a big streak guy, but we have a decent streak on right now. Usually I break them after like 4. But this time we're on like 12 or something, I forget. Maybe 9. 9. So this is tough. This is tough. Okay, a flying evolved by item. Crobat is a friendship evolution. I can't. It doesn't come to brain, bro. Maybe it's a Gen 4 Pokemon. Let's try and give ourselves the smallest sample size to think about. Drift Blim is not a item evolution. Right. I don't believe it is. I don't believe any of the base birds require an item. That would kind of be illogical given that they're supposed to be easy to level up. So it would be a later stage flying type Pokemon. What items exist to evolve? Firestone, that wouldn't. If there's is there a fire flying type that evolves late? I don't believe there is. Leafstone, Waterstone, Waterstone. Swanna is not a stone evolution. Swoobat is a nighttime friendship? Oh god. There's a lot of writing on this, bro. Think about it. Probably a newer Pokemon in that case, which I would be hard pressed to know whether it does or doesn't. Does Gliscor evolve by an item? I don't believe it does. I don't believe it does. Neither do I believe Altaria evolves by item. I have to level with you. I don't know this. It's out of my knowledge field. I have to type something. Sui and Braviary. That's a level up evolution. I'm in my rock bottom era. Tyranitar does have a Mega. Why the fuck did I think it didn't? Did Google lie to me? You really think someone would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies? I'm just praying. It's not you. It could be Mantine. I don't have a better guess than Mantine. It's not right. My streak of 14 has been lost. It was Gliscor! What item? What does it evolve with, you bastard? While holding a Razor Fang. That's a held item. It counts. Togekiss is the damn shiny stone, bro. I knew that. Bastard. Dickhead. I've failed you. Failed myself. To whom can I atone for this grave error, in fact? Well, the Poke Grid or Poke Doku is not 100% every time. My guarantee is 7, like I said. But still. It hurts. Don't get me twisted, I know it hurts. Anyway. Swadloon me? We never get Pokedo wrong. If Pokedo we get wrong, I'm gonna cry. Genuine. Okay, it's probably a third stage from an earlier game. How about a Blaziken? It's a secondary fighting type from Gen 4. Third stage fighting type from Gen 4. I literally cannot think of one. Maybe Hitmontop came out in Gen 4. I think it's Gen 3. It's also, that's just all wrong. It's Gen 2. Everything is wrong about that. It's 2-stage, it's not secondary fighting, it's not the right gen. I fucked up completely. Okay. So that is I guess a Gen 4 Pokemon. Whatever. Just to make sure the Gen 4 is locked up here. Psychic fighting. They made a 3-stage psychic fighting type? What? There's more than just Medicham? There's more? Oh, it's sorry, my mistake. It's psychic fighting, not fighting psychic. How could I be so wrong? Psychic fighting? Who's this guy? How much revenue are you getting? I don't know. 1 cent. Yeah, probably like total 10 cents ever. I don't have a guess. Oh, Gallade. My mistake. I don't think of Gallade in this way. I don't know why. It's a very cool Pokemon, but I just don't think of it in that way. This is Grovyle. This is Genesect. It's not? It's Porygon. Never mind. I got no clue what this is. It's not that. It's for damn sure. Is this Rotom? Is that an eye or is that a claw? Is that Among Us? Is this Fanpy? I'm amazed I got that. Just from the color alone. That's the damn shading of Fanpy, bro. I know that. Okay, Pokegrid. Pokegrid I can definitely get a flawless on, surely? Because they give you a re-up. They give you a refund on one of your options. An ice type that is neutral to fighting. Frostmoth. Ice Flying. Articuno. Flying Rock. Argon. Flying Psychic. Ooh, but a rock that is neutral to fighting. Crustle. A Psychic that is neutral to fighting. Indeedee Male. A Cryogonal. A Magikarp. And a Skibidi. Psychic with no evolution line. That's gonna take a second. I mean, legendaries, I guess. What's the guy's name? Not Zong. Zone. What's his name? How did I forget his name? Necrozma. Why did I think it was something completely different? Why did nobody select it? What's the most popular option? Mew. Well, you know what? I can't argue with Mew being the most popular option. Just makes sense, man. Some things just add up. What do you want me to say? Okay, steak blend, rub. I have no idea what the expected cost of this is. I have never purchased or even seen it because I don't go there. I can't imagine it's more than $4.99 though. It's a lot more. $9.99. Okay, $7.49. $6.49. $6.99. It's $7. I mean, I don't know, because something that is could call. Oh, it says premium quality. Oh, my mistake. My mistake. I don't know. What do you do with steak rub? What do you just rub the meat? I've never cooked a steak, so I wouldn't know. I've never seen anyone cook a steak either. Well, I have, but like, you know, not like I haven't paid attention because I don't expect to be cooking a steak in the near future. I'm not a beef consumer. I mean, put it this way: my family doesn't eat beef because of religious reasons, right? Background of India makes sense. And then I've eaten beef before, a couple times, right? When you go out or whatever, someone orders something, you're like, "Can I try that?" I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Yeah, why not?" I have a bite. I'm like, "This is good, but it's not." I haven't acquired this taste from like decades of not eating the food, so then it just doesn't occur to me to try more. It's just not really in my, that, and then there's red meat health discussions. I don't know about all that. I mean, I make too many other unhealthy choices in my life to be nitpicking over whether red meat is the end all of my health decisions. But at the end of the day, chicken just tastes better for me in every way. So why would I, It's like the same thing as like a vegetarian being like, "Oh, I've never eaten any meat." And every meat eater's instinct, me included, is like, "Bro, it tastes so good. Aren't you missing out?" And they're like, "Bro, missing out on what? I don't know. I don't know what I'm missing out on." Fundamentally, like, you cannot know what you're missing out on, so then there's no problem. There is no issue. It's that simple, by the way. Like, people are like, "Oh, delicious steak." I'm like, okay, a delicious chicken 65. And my mouth is watering as hard as yours, maybe more. So, skill issue in my part. Now, I will eat anything. I'll try anything, rather. Pretty much. Most things I'll try. So, I can't say I like most things. That's not really my choice. You know what I mean? I'll give you my open attempt at trying the food, but I won't guarantee me enjoying it, which I think is the best anyone could do, given their own palate. Anyway, Noodle. Okay, we're not getting many single-digit responses here. Okay. How about a 45 plus 13? That doesn't really work mathematically. Kind of, but the plus is not there? It's not there, then we're not doing the two-digit numbers. Well, then if the plus is here, then there has to be a multiplication here, logically. Or the other way around, which is fine by me. Okay, how about 6 times 3 plus 4? That's literally not gonna work. How about 6 times 9? Yeah, that also doesn't work. About... no, it's not. Okay, this can't be 1, this can't be 3. Could theoretically be 4, but that's not likely. So I'm gonna pencil 6 in there. How about... well, no, because we know there's a 9. Maybe it's like this. No, that just doesn't check out whatsoever. It needs to be 3. Okay. How about a 3 here? 3 by 4, 12, 18. Can't be 18. Has to be... well, no, we could have a, what's the digit? Could be a double 6 joint. Then how are we gonna get 9 out of all of this? How about... How about... Okay, well, if we know 9 is not here, it's unlikely for 9 to be here. It's almost impossible. We know 9 is not here. Now 9 has to be in one of these slots. One of these slots. Let's try 9 here. And then this gives 33. But there's no 1. And there needs to be a 1. So we have to adjust accordingly. In the first place, we don't know whether there's a multiplication symbol and an addition symbol in this specific order of logic. Now, does this work? No. How about this? No. Well, no, actually, that does work. Yes, this actually works. Noted. So it's the other way around. But we did have 9 correct. Logically, that means 3 has to be here. But then... on 20... oh, this is 31 then. Okay, never mind. Fair enough. It was one way or the other, and we managed to find it. It just took a little bit of a, you know, if not this, then that type beat, but that's okay. I'm not stressing. Okay, Chesumi. Last time we got it. This time, hopefully it's the same kind of logic. NF6 exists. About D4, about a bit of this maybe. About a bit of... We know we haven't tried knight c3. Oh, it's the normal defense of the Queen's Gambit decline. I think they've run this one before. You gotta up your list of openings. There's more than this, brother. Do you know how many moves exist in chess, bro? Just kidding. I'm just messing with you. You wouldn't know what it's like, would ya? Anyway. Spell check me. I've had this same Dr. K video paused halfway. It's because I never get around to finishing it. Also because you kind of need to be in the right headspace to watch something that's worth, like, if something's worth something, you need to, like, what's it called? I forgot what I was talking about. Anyway, daily.
Snarl. A verb meaning
to Pokemon move.
Are rafters. A noun meaning any of the parallel beams that support a... Pensive. An adjective meaning...
The emoji.
Silver. A noun meaning a very... Pattern. A noun meaning a... Engraved. A verb meaning to impress... Pharynx. A noun meaning the muscular tubular passage of the vertebrate digestive and respiratory tracts, extending from the back of the nasal cavity and mouth to the esophagus.
Is this correct? This doesn't look right, but I guess it is.
Cytoplasm. A noun meaning the organ...
We know that one.
Phylum. A noun meaning a direct...
Come on.
Condensation. A noun meaning the act or...
Are we due for another flawless?
Entomophagy. A noun meaning the practice of eating insects. Extravasate. A verb meaning to force out or cause to escape from a proper vessel or channel. Extra in Latin means outside, and vas means vessel, referring to something outside the vessel. Extravasate. A verb meaning to force out or cause to escape.
Ooh, we nearly threw that one with a double S, but we're so back.
Oologist. A noun meaning a person's...
We had that one before.
Acequia. A noun meaning an irrigation ditch or canal. The term is from Arabic al-sakiya, meaning irrigation ditch via Spanish. A sequía. A noun meaning an irrigation ditch or canal. The term is from Arabic al-sakiya, meaning irrigation ditch via Spanish. A sequía. A noun.
That's tough. That's tough. Siren Scene, that's tough.
Edinburgh. A biographical name meaning Duke of.
We wouldn't have gotten this one if I would have. I've never seen it, and I've never. It's a fair. Asakia. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. I would have thought it was, if it's from Arabic, I thought they would have made it. Bro, why did the definitions from La Real Academia Española, nombre femenino, zanjo canal por donde se conducen las aguas para regar y para otros fines? I do not speak Spanish. It's a common community-operated watercourse used in Spain and former Spanish colonies in the Americas for irrigation. Okay. Basically like a naturally created but in nature aqueduct that is, for hydration purposes or whatever. Yeah. We got 14 is respectable considering how hard that was. Anyway. That's entirely fair. Okay, we're doing game though. You know me, I'm gambling. What is this? Stare. I don't know. I see what I see. Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls. Sure. That's the Grim Reaper right there. Grim Dawn. Cuphead. Jack Skellington or whatever. There's no skeleton game? Grim Fandango Remastered. It was Grim Fandango Remastered 2015. I don't know what it's about. It was Grim, so I was right. This looks like London to me, but there's no London video game. The video game of London. Not made. Okay, this is like, is this Detroit Become Human? Is this, that scene? World War Z? Isn't that a movie? She can make a game about a movie nowadays. It is a shooter adventure game. I don't know. Half-Life 2. I would not know. Yep, I have no clue. Tom Clancy's The Division. Also never played it, but I have at least heard of Tom Clancy himself. I believe. Gorilla Clowns minigames. Mario Party 10. Helicopter skateboard boss fight. Is Donkey Kong Gorilla? What is he? Donkey Kong Country. Licensed game. Vacuum Attack Arcade Cabinet. Donkey Kong, the original. Street Brawler. Maybe it's the original Tekken. That should come out on the PS3. Cartoon violence overweight character. Mortal Kombat 1. Japanese game based on Western IPs. I don't know, Nidhogg. The Simpsons arcade game. Who's the overweight character? Is it Homer? Is that what they're trying to say? What's going on with that? The Division. Seems like a good guess. It's an Ubisoft third-person game. What about Rainbow Six Siege? How about Splinter Cell? How about, okay, he made Splinter Cell, Rainbow Six, Ghost Recon Wildlands is the only thing left to guess. And it's none of these, so it's not any of that. Just, I mean, what else has Ubisoft made that's a third person? Oh, it's not a shooter. It's not a shooter. I wasn't even looking, bro. I'm me, an idiot. A Ubisoft non-shooter. Third person. Rayman Raving Rabbids? Maybe? It was made in Jade. An action fantasy. Is it a why am I in all caps? Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag? I don't even know what year I'm looking for. 2003 to 2005. Oh, Jack 2. They did not cook that one, huh? Alan Wake 2. Prince of Persia: The Two Thrones. I've heard of this, but isn't this like one of the first, like, this saga is from one of the first ever games? I'm not sure. But I can't say I know it. And I certainly didn't know that was a Ubisoft joint. Anyway, guess the game. There's no way I could possibly guess it from here. Wow. It's DuckTales. It's Gravity Duck. It's something with racing. Gotcha Racing. It's Quap. It's Quap. Everyone knows Quap if they were on YouTube back in the day. Everybody knows Quap. This is proof that I'm legit, okay? Anyway, that was the web games. We had a middling... I'm very disappointed that I didn't get the Togekiss Gliscor pick. I should have gotten brought shame to my entire generation. My lineage. It's so Jova. But anyway. Another day, another web games. If you enjoy, like, comment, subscribe, etc. You know, I like to just send it to YouTube. It doesn't always do very well, but I'm not worried about that. I do this for myself most of the time anyway. Yeah, enjoy.